Now, Unix or Linux, it is an operating system. It is an operating system which is different from Windows. It is which is different from Windows. It is entirely command driven, and you need to know the commands. Otherwise, you won't be able to do anything. Today, I will be showing you how to use the basic Unix and the basic Linux commands. So let me start with yes. Okay, now I'm going to share my screen with you so that you can see the commands. So can you see the terminal? This is called a terminal. Can you see this one in your screen? Okay, let me see. Okay. Yeah. So participants, you can, if you have Unix or Linux with you, but just what you need to do is you need to have Unix or Linux installed in your computer. So the first command that you need to remember is ls. ls means this is a command, this is a list. ls means what files, what folders, what directories you have. So in our system, we have these many folders and these many directories. So if you place ls blank minus l, that will give you a details. See, this D means directory, and this R means this is a simple file. So you have these directories which are expressed by D, and these are also represented in blue color, and the files are presented in white colors. And this is called zip file. You have to unzip it, but that's a separate thing, and that we will learn later, or we do not need that right now. So the basic thing is, first we need to know what are the files and what are the directories here. Let me see in the chat box. Anything in the chat box? Yeah, let me see. Sure. Yes. Okay. Now, if you want to see, if you want to check inside a file, or what is there inside a file, and that you can do is using this command vi or vim, vi, and then type, copy and paste this one. Say, see, this is a special type of file. This file, you can open the file using the command vi. And if you want to just simply go away from this file, just press Q at the end, colon and Q. Now say you want to create a new file. In that case, say vi test.txt. This is a new file. See, a new file is written. And now say you want to write something. In that case, you need to press I. See, insert comes. Insert. Now, here I can write anything. This is a class from University of Kalyani, from the Bioinformatics Center, University of Kalyani. You can press enter, and then if you want to move, just press this button, this arrow. And then if you want to shift from this I and go to a new space, just press A. And then you can again type like, my name is Anshuman. Say. Now, say you want to save this one. Then press escape. Press colon WQ. WQ means write and quit. This file is now here. You can again open it by using and see it is there. Now say you want to add something more. You want to just add a stop and then say, right. Now this is a mistake and you don't want to save it. In that case, again, press escape colon Q exclamation. In that case, you wrote something, you made some mistake. After the mistake, you are not saving the file. So you do not have that line in your file. See, it is not there. Okay. So let me take let me see if you have any. Sorry. Lamia, how present we have to ask? I'm not audible. Yeah, am I audible now to all of you? Okay. Just check. So far, the portions that I mentioned, are those things clear to all of you? Did you understand the meaning or the significance of these commands ls and vi? Did you understand? Okay, so if you type ls, just look at your screen. If you type ls, you will get a list of files and folders that are present in your system. But in this case, you will get a detailed view. The terms that start with D is the directory, and the terms that start with R are the files. Now, is it fine to all of you? Okay. Okay. Now, let me again explain VI. VI means if you want to see the content of a file, say if you want to see the content of this file, test.txt, you can type vi space name of the file. You can do it like this. It is very simple. Now, if you just want to go away from here without doing anything, just press shift and colon and then Q. Right? Everybody got my point? Everybody got my point? Okay, fine. Okay, now let me show you how to create a file again. Let us say vi and then bio info dot text. This is the way you create a file. Now, if you want to type something here, you just need to press I. I means insert, and you can write whatever you wish. You can write, say, this is a class of Unix from the bioinformatics center at University of Kalyani. And then if you just want to save, go to escape and then press shift and colon and then type WQ. So that will save your file. Now, if you want to again check whether the file is actually saved or not, you can write ls space -l. Sorry. See, the bioinfo.txt is here. Now, say you want to open it again, bioinfo.txt. Now, here again, you press insert. And now say you made a mistake. So you don't want to save it. In that case, go to again escape, press shift and colon, and write Q, and then exclamation. So if you open, see, there is nothing. This is the command that you made a mistake. You don't want to save it. Yes, I think it is Ali Hasim. Did you get my point? Okay, fantastic. Hasim, did you get my point? So, yes. Would you mind if I call you Hasim? Will that be okay? Or should I call you Aili?
I prefer Ili. It's Ili.
Aili. Okay. Aili,
Yes.
is it clear to you?
Yeah, but is so is it correct? Is the semicolons Q and an exclamation mark? Was that
Yes.
the command?
Yes. Yes. This is a command.
Semicolon Q and exclamation mark.
Exclamation mark. Yes. So that
Okay,
you are not saving. You are not saving the file.
I see. So if once we save it, so it's something that is not reversible, then.
If you make a mistake, in that
Yeah.
case, you don't want to save it. And just in order to avoid the mistake, you are not saving it. And then you type this command and go out from the terminal.
Okay. All right. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. For creating the file, okay. For creating the file, you can just type vi and then file name. Say file name is say ABC. This is the way you create a file. Now, if you want to remove the file, in that case, the command is rm. Say you want to remove rm, the file is removed. Say you want to remove the test. It is no longer there. See, there is no test. So just to remove the file, you need to type rm. Rm means removal. Okay. So far we studied what? We learned how to find out what files or directories are there. Number one, how to
Excuse me,
create
sir.
a file. Yes.
Another question. So if it's for the command vi, right? Is where you want to
Sorry,
create a
I
file.
could not hear you properly. Can you repeat? I can't hear you properly.
For the command vi
VI.
and create a file, right? So is that for text file only?
No. That is for anything. That is not
Okay,
only for
all right.
text file. You can write anything.
Okay.
Okay, let me show you something. Say VI space, say test.pdb. You want to create a PDB file. It's the same thing. You can
Okay,
create
understand.
any file using that command.
Okay.
Now, see, I'm removing these files because they are taking up excess spaces. So that is why I need to remove this one. Now, the next thing that I need to tell you is we have the files here. We have the directories here. Sometimes it may so happen that you need to go to a specific directory. See, here the directories are. How can we know what the directories are? So it has become very congested. So let us use this command clear. The command clear clears up the screen and the screen. And then again press ls space -l. See, you will get what? You will get to see what files, what directories are here. I told you earlier that the names that start with D, they are the directories, and the names that start with R, they are the files. So if you want to go to a specific directory, then go to cd space, say you want to go to the desktop. Now you are in the desktop. How will you know that you are in the desktop? See, initially the desktop, the term desktop was not there. Now desktop is here. So the command to go from one directory to the other is cd space the name of the directory. Now, if you want to see anything in the directory, again space L, type ls c. These are the files or the directories that are present. To check whether they are files or directories, you have to do ls space minus L. All of these are directories. File and a directory. The difference is file means it is something where you keep a data, and directory means it is a space where you keep files. So directory is a bigger space where you keep smaller things like files. It is Krutika, it is direct. You can call it as directory also. Okay. Now let us say let us go to cd and then this directory and check what are there. So these many things are there. And if you want to check this file, these are the things. You will get to know all these things in the next class when you run blast. Uh, this is a thing. This is a file where we have stored the necessary information to run a blast program. Now see, let us create another file here. Say test, and let us type something again. Unix for beginners. Number 2 is say blast. Now, if you want to check the line numbers, just write colon AC blank NU. That will give you the line number. This is the command to find the line number. Now, if you want to save this one, then again, this. Everybody got my point? Now, next is say you want to rename a file. Then the command should be mv this to the new file name. Say it is a renaming. Again, see test new. You do not have a test.txt and now. Just you have test new.txt. Now, it may so happen that you may have to join two files together. The command to join two files together to make a single file, that is the command is cat, C-A-T. Say C-A-T, last command, or rather let us create a file first. Now type something, say DIF center, see here you have testnew.txt and test.txt. Now you want to join the two commands together, merge the two files together. So cat testnew.txt, then the other file test.txt, and then put a greater than sign, say final.txt. Check. You have testnew.txt, you have test.txt, and you have final.txt. So if you open the file, you have everything, contents of all the files written in a single file. Okay, everybody got my point? Everybody tell me whether you got my point or not. Okay, fine. Now, I have to tell you one more thing. That means cat testnew.txt and then test.txt and then final.txt. Now, instead of doing this, you can do it like this also. Instead of writing this, if you can simply type this, let us see what happens now. See, you will get everything on the screen. No file is created, no file named final.txt is created, and what you get is you get everything written on the screen. Okay, everybody got my point? Okay, and one more thing that is important to show you, that now you want to create your own directory. In that case, the command is mkdir and the name of the directory, say bioinfo. See, you have the directory bioinfo. Now, what you need to do is you need to move everything into bioinfo. Move final.txt, test new.txt, and test.txt to bioinfo. See, you do not have anything here, only the folder bioinfo or for directory bioinfo. Now, if you go to bioinfo, all these files are here. Okay, everyone? these are the few of the basic commands that all of us should remember. To check the file details, you have to use ls space -l. Just to have a list of files, you need to type ls. To create a directory, the command is mkdir. To create a file, the command is vi. And then to write something inside a file, you need to press I and then type anything, whatever you wish, and then go to escape, then press shift and colon and then WQ. And if you want to remove everything from, say, in this, you are in the bioinfo directory, and now you want to remove all these files. So just type final.txt test .txt and test new.txt. So everything is removed. Yes, definitely I can remove a directory. See, nothing is in the directory. So let us move. Now, if you want to go away from this directory, type cd space and then dot dot. That will take you one directory above. Here you have this. Now, in order to remove the directory, command is rmdir. This is the command. See, you do not have the directory named bioinfo. Okay, everybody. So try these commands at home. Yes, to remove the file, what is the command? It is simply rm. And to remove a directory, yes, rm is to remove a file and rmdir is to remove a directory. Okay, so use all these commands, and check the videos. In the next class, we will use more applications of these commands. Okay, so until then, goodbye and good luck to you all. See you in the next class.